Welcome back to Midday. We are joined by Hope Michael talking about a really neat conference catered towards young girls aged 12 to 14. Hope, thank you for being here.
Thanks.
This is the Power of Being a Girl conference, and I know we've checked in and done some stories in the newsroom, at least, on this this conference before, and it's really quite something. I've been to it and watched how these girls really interact with each other and with the staff that are there helping out. It's fantastic. But maybe you can explain a little bit to people that may not know, what is Power of Being a Girl, and what is it really geared around and towards?
Well, it's a one-day free conference that's is planned by young girls who are also 12 to 14 for other girls in that same age range. And it talks about the challenges of growing up in society and all the different problems that they're facing and how to learn about these things in a really empowering way.
So how do you teach them that? I mean, there's various workshops from what I remember, and is it how do you actually change their mindset? Because I know that society, and we talked about this just before the segment, society gives you sort of an unrealistic view of what women or girls should look like and how they should act and that kind of thing. So how do you really get them to switch gears and really be true to themselves?
For sure. So again, it's like an out-of-school program where they learn things that they're not really getting in that situation. And we have a variety of different workshops. We have one called Out of Context.
We're looking at some pictures, so this is from the conference.
Yes. So there's one called Out of Context, which talks about social media and how we make masked personas and how technology can affect our personal lives and our relationships, and how it's important to be your true, genuine self online and offline.
Technology, that's an interesting one. That's really been prevalent probably over the last few years, right? With Facebook, Instagram, different social medias.
Definitely.
And how that has just absolutely changed the world. So really important to make sure that they learn how to safely use those mediums.
Absolutely. We also have a terrarium workshop where they're going to be talking about self-love and all the things that they need to put into themselves, while also making a little plant-based workshop, which is really neat.
So this is a conference run through the Y, and I know it's on October 17th at the Tournament Capital Center, but there's a fundraiser leading up to this that really helps get this off the ground. It's a free event for all the girls that go. So what is this fundraiser and how can people donate?
It's called the Flower Power Fundraiser, and we're aiming to raise $10,000 throughout our community. And we have 2 flowers on display at both Y locations, and every time we reach a $500 goal, we're adding another petal to the flower. So the bigger the flower comes, the more beautiful it is, and we really hope the community will help support that. And again, it's a free conference where we're hosting 125 girls with some really cool activities, so we really hope the community can help pitch in for this.
All right. And so is that through the Y as well then?
It is, yes.
So contact the Y then if you want to donate towards that. And then as well, the girls that attend this event, registration is open, right?
Absolutely. Right up until the event, until we sell out. So 125 spaces.
Great. All right. The information is all there at the bottom of the screen. Those phone numbers are both the Y locations in Kamloops. And thanks for being here, Hope. Really
Thanks
appreciate
so much for having me.
Looking forward to that conference. We'll be right back. Stay with us on Midday.